Baeps. Yeah. Good morning, everyone! For today's video, I have a little bit of a different type of video for you guys. I love Yesstyle, and I basically noticed they've got a lot of cute home stuff. I've been basically going room by room, trying to freshen things up a bit, bring some more new decor in. So I basically purchased, give or take, about like $400 worth of Yesstyle home goods stuff. Kind of wanted to see what the quality was like, how true to the pictures these items were. Also, you can kind of see what $400 worth of home goods stuff looks like from Yesstyle. That's kind of interesting as well. I don't know, at least I find that interesting. And before I get started, I will also put my discount code here in case you want to use it. You're free to use it or not, and I'll also link everything down in the description box below that I show in this video, so you can check these items out for yourself. Without much further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get started with some of the decor items I picked up. The first thing that I picked up are these beautiful marble coasters. I feel like these are very like aesthetically pleasing. I have like little cork coasters which are kind of falling apart, so I wanted to upgrade and get some marble coasters. These are really nice because they're legitimate, like heavy duty marble, beautiful coasters. I have to say, another thing that I was really impressed with this order is that everything came intact, nothing was broken, everything was really nicely packaged, so I was definitely impressed because I know that these are coming from overseas, so I was happy that everything came in one piece. So yeah, I ordered 4 of them. They had different styles and colors available. I just like this the most, and I think this kind of goes well with my aesthetic that I've got going on in my living room, so I definitely feel very adult having like heavy duty marble coasters, and I'm excited to start using these. I'm kind of going to show you a lot of the marble items that I picked up because I got a bunch of marble items from this brand called Baeps, Baeps. And they had a lot of really pretty marble stuff. Again, this is like actual like heavy marble items, and I picked this one up for my office. This is basically, they call it a candle holder, I think, on Yesstyle, but I probably will use this for like cotton pads or just like little tiny items, maybe my memory cards, just something that I can use to keep little items or pieces safe in the office. It came with this gold lid that just kind of sets on top like this, and again, the marble is just so pretty. I'm really into black marble, if you can't tell, and the aesthetic that I've kind of got going on in my office is like gold, black, with like a little bit of pink to it. I'm trying to adult up my space, so this was a nice little item. Now these are exactly the same as the item I just showed you, except these are the white marble with the rose gold lid. I think these look so nice, and the reason why I picked these is because actually in my bathroom, I have another Yesstyle piece that I ordered a couple months ago that was basically a rose gold mirror tray, but I needed some like Q-tip holders and cotton pad holders to kind of match that, and I thought with this rose gold lid that this would match really nicely, so I got 2 of them. This like mirrored rose gold piece is in really nice shape, like I'm not seeing any scratches or scuffs, so again, shipping was really nice on these, and I like that this is actually natural marble. This one has a little like blue in it, bluish green. This one's got more of the bluish green in it, so each of them are matching, but they're still kind of individual pieces. You know, again, Instagram ready. I saw this and I thought this would be really pretty also in that bathroom with the rose gold pieces, and I thought I could kind of put like maybe some artificial flowers or leaves in this. This is basically like a test tube glass vase, and it sits in this really nice rose gold metal stand. This was actually really affordable, and I feel like, again, this is like one of those pieces that's just simple, but it'll be really nice in my bathroom, kind of add some greenery to it. I don't know, maybe I can like propagate actual plants in this. I don't know, maybe I can get like real fancy with it. So I got these 2 little vases. I think I'm gonna use these in my office space. Again, I'm kind of going with the black gold and a little bit of a pop of pink, and I thought these were nice little accent vases. These are different items, so this first one's kind of a more geometric shape and a little bit longer. I think they had white available of this one as well, and again, I just thought I could find like an artificial leaf or plant or something to put in this to add a little greenery to my space, and I just thought this was really expensive looking. I saw items like these on like Anthropologie or some of the nicer home goods websites. It's just simple and nice. And then this guy, again, I feel like this looks very expensive. Like this color gold, I love that it's more of an antique-y gold versus like a super yellow gold, which again, that's kind of the gold that I have going on in my office space. I know that sounds nitpicky, but it really makes a difference. But again, it's just something that's like gonna be a nice little accent piece. It actually has like a nice felt bottom to it, so the quality of this is nice as well. And again, I don't think that this was that expensive. In fact, I'm pretty sure this was very affordable for what it is. So these are gonna both go in my office space somewhere and just kind of add a little, you know, classy flair. Again, I think you guys know my theme by now in the office, black and gold. I picked up this beautiful marble tray. Again, I'm so impressed by the quality of this. This actually lifts out this marble piece. And again, it's heavy and it has like little felt bits at the bottom, so you know it's not going to slide around on wherever you're putting it. And then the actual frame, I guess you'd call it, of the tray is like, again, that kind of antique-y gold color, almost brassy. And I think I'll probably use this on my desk over there by my computer to put some, you know, items, small items. Then the last little decor-y item, I actually got this for my living space. My living space has a little bit of a nautical slash blue navy vibe with, again, some black accents. And I thought this would go nicely. It's basically like a table runner and it's not gonna fit in frame, but I thought this was cute with the tassels. It's got a little bit of like that boho chic to it. This is actually thick. Like, it's not cheap material by any means, and the tassels are nice. So yeah, I'm gonna be using this to kind of add some flair and color to my living space. What do you guys think? Very cute. So let's switch it up and move into some of the organizational items that I picked up. Now, I've actually picked up a lot of my organizational pieces that I use with my makeup from Yesstyle, like a lot of my lipstick trays and a lot of the trays that I use for my blushes and things like that, I actually picked up from Yesstyle, and I've shown them before in past organizational videos. So this is gonna seem kind of random, some of the items that I have, but I have purposes for all of them, trust me. I got this, which is kind of cool. I actually didn't know this like swivels, which is super handy. It's basically a 4-pronged hook, so you can hang different things on this. And I know for me, like, I have a small space, so again, I'm trying to utilize all the little nooks and crannies I can. So this is gonna be really handy because basically I can just hang this up wherever and have something to store my long hanging pieces like necklaces, belts, etc. Or purses. This would be really nice for that. Very handy. I also picked up some trays. Again, I always find uses for stuff like this that basically have little compartments. These are like nice quality plastic and they've got 5 little sections in it. So I got this size here, and then I also got these almond colored ones. I might use these in like my sock drawers or my undie drawers. To be honest, to keep like all of my, or maybe even my bras, like to keep them all nice and organized. And these were a little bit bigger, which is why I opted for this size as well. And this color kind of matches the inside of my drawers, which is why I picked up the almond color. But yeah, I mean, I always find use for these type of plastic organizers. Also, the nice thing about these, they're stackable, so they fit nicely in one another. I needed one of these, so I also picked up a laundry bag. I really probably should step up my laundry game because at this point in my life, I'm just throwing like colors and whites together. I don't separate anything. I don't do anything fancy with my delicates. I hand wash nothing. So I thought maybe I'd pick up a laundry bag to wash my bras in or something like that. Maybe my more delicate items that I don't want them just kind of tumbling and rolling around with all my other clothing items, or maybe some pieces that I don't want to get snagged by zippers and things like that. So I just picked one of these up because I saw Yesstyle had them and I was like, yeah, I should probably be better about that. Okay, so my next section of items are going to be kitchen items. So now, one thing that's really nice about Yesstyle is they are very descriptive about dimensions and measurements. So if you're ever curious about like what size of item you're buying, then that's helpful. And they also have like a little converter. But the one thing that I have a really hard time navigating on Yesstyle is the drop-down menu and what I'm actually purchasing, because a lot of times the actual item page is in a different language that I can't read, and then the drop-down menu where you actually pick the item is in English. So lost in translation for me. You know, again, this is why I do these videos. It's because I think I order something and then I end up ordering something else. Again, I'm excited about all these items, so no harm, no foul, but we'll go through them and you'll see what I mean. I guess I'll just do these first. So I wanted to get like a nice wooden set of cooking utensils because I just have like random cooking utensils that don't match, and I just thought, well, it'd be really nice to have in like my adult home a nice matching set of utensils. Well, this is what I mean by not understanding sometimes what I'm ordering, or like, you know, not being able to read the language that the page is in. I got this wooden spatula because, I mean, I can always use a wooden spatula for stir fry or whatever, which this is what I wanted. Like, I wanted a long handle wooden spatula, so yay for me on this one. Well, this is actually a rice scooper. I thought this was gonna be a longer handle, so I was hoping that this was gonna be kind of a matching set. I don't know if I really care, because honestly, rice scoopers tend to be a little bit short-handled anyways. So yeah, it's still kind of cute. These were another item that I kind of bought blindly, but these are actually what I wanted, so I'm very happy about these. I thought it would be nice to have, again, kind of gold wood utensils in my kitchen, and so when I have them displayed or like sitting out on my countertop, they look really nice. So I got these two. I actually was in need of like nice ladles and strainers, so I got the ladle and then I got the strainer in gold. Now where I was kind of confused was they did have on the listing some colored handles, but I just wanted the plain gold, so I'll be sure to leave in the description box exactly which ones I ordered in case you want the all gold ones like I did. Again, I'm very happy with the quality of these. These are very nice, like heavy utensils. How they hold up when I use them, I will find out and see if, like, you know, some of the color comes off or anything like that, but so far I think they're really pretty. We'll have to put these to the test. I got this, which is kind of utensil-y, but more, I guess, like a bar item. I got a, if I can get it out of the bag, a nice like gold stirrer for like cocktails and things like that. So whenever I make little alcoholic beverages, or I guess whatever beverages I want to make, I have a long handled stirrer to really get down at the bottom and stir it up. Or I could even use this for like coffee when I make lattes and things. But I just needed something like this, and I thought this was really pretty and classy looking. So again, this will be like a nice little addition to my bar. Now this is actually something I've ordered from Yesstyle in the past, but I decided to order another one. I love glass straws. I know that we're all trying to be a little bit more eco-friendly and conscious about our waste. And for me, glass straws are the answer to that. Now I know a lot of people recommend metal straws. I personally don't like metal straws. I feel like they taste metallic-y. I've tried a lot of different kinds. I might just be sensitive to it, and I also don't like the feeling of metal on my teeth. I know I'm weird. So I like glass straws, and I needed another one, so I ordered a clear one. I've got a little pink one that I had from Yesstyle. I use these for like my soda pop cans or whenever I'm having a smoothie. Do you guys ever make those purchases where you're like, I don't know if I'll actually use this, but I just think it's so pretty? I'm hoping I use this, but yeah, it's also very pretty. It's a sifter. And I don't actually have one of these. I've been meaning to pick one up. So when I saw Yesstyle had like a pretty gold sifter, I was like, okay, sign me up, because hello, that's a good looking sifter if I've ever seen one. What? I've been into baking and, you know, cooking a lot more since I've been at home. And whenever I have recipes that require flour, a lot of times you have to sift the flour. So now I have a sifter, and I don't have to like sit there with a little mesh sifter and like tap it out. I can just put it in my little gold one and do that. Okay, random, we won't get too much into this. I think this is pretty self-explanatory. I got a little collapsible funnel because, you know, you have those times where you're making salad dressing or something like that. You need to put liquids into a small top, so little collapsible funnel. Again, trying to save as much room as possible in my kitchen, and so that was the answer. Again, another, I guess this is kind of room saving thing for my kitchen. This is one of those like little bag holders, so you know when you get bags at the grocery store, hang it up, and then I don't have to dedicate a full drawer to my grocery bags. This is also pretty self-explanatory, a food cover. This one's actually really fancy. It's like an umbrella pretty much. If I were to pop this middle bit through the top, it's a nice rigid cover, so you can set it over your food if you want to eat outside. I guess I can also hang it up if I feel so inclined. Now these I was definitely very interested in because I've also been trying to upgrade my food storage, and I was curious about these because I have these really nice OXO containers that I use, and I was looking to pick up more, but they're really expensive, and the ones that I have are plastic, and I saw that these were glass for about the same price. So I wanted to grab these. I thought I'd just mix it up and see how these were, because I thought maybe I'd actually like these more. These are airtight containers for food. And again, like I said, this is glass. So why I like this is because the smell of whatever I put in this is not going to stick to this. And again, it has like this little, you know, rubber rim to keep everything nice and fresh in here. And then you push that down and it is nice and sealed. So I got 2 different sizes. This is the small and this is the medium. I kind of like that they have different sizes available because sometimes you have items that you just don't need all that space for, and you can have something, you know, a little bit smaller. So I really like these so far. I think these are gonna be really nice in my kitchen. They're a nice clean look, and yeah, if you're looking to pick something like this up, I'm pretty happy with these so far. Again, of course, I'm gonna have to put them to the test and use them. This is kind of random, and I thought it'd be cute if I had like people over, maybe in the future. I got this little bamboo, I guess, food storage. I think you could pretty much use this for anything. I could probably use this on like pho nights when I make pho and put like chili paste in one or chili sauce and then hoisin and, you know, maybe cilantro in another. I don't know, I'd have to figure it out. It comes on this like little bamboo tray, and the little containers themselves are ceramic, and then they have like little bamboo lids. They aren't like sealable bamboo lids, so they're not gonna like keep your stuff super fresh. They just kind of like sit on top like that. So these are like 3 little ceramic spoons, and they each go into the container like that, and there's a little notch for them. And I just thought that was so cute, and I can always find ways to use things like this. And again, it's also nice because they have like a little like notch here for you to hold. Nice for your fingers. Last but not least, I got a couple miscellaneous things that I also picked up. I picked up some of these mini Insta films. I have these like little Insta cameras from Fujifilm. They had so many cute little designs I've never seen before, so I picked a couple up. I got this one in monochrome for when I'm feeling moody and dramatic. And then I also got this one in Pokemon Pikachu when I'm feeling fun and electric. And then I got like a nice glass spray bottle. I needed a nice bottle for my essences because I'm just getting tired of like putting it onto my hands and patting it into my skin. I've got one that I'm currently working on that I'm really enjoying, but I just was thinking how nice would it be if I could spray it on my skin. So I got this one, and it's nice because it's a dark bottle. I got like a head massager. I don't know, sometimes like my head hurts from when I wear my hair like this in a ponytail, or I wear headbands, or like my headphones sit on my head all day when I'm editing and my scalp gets sore. So I just thought this was so nice. This was really like pretty cheap, so I was like, I'm just gonna get one because I feel like I can use a head massage. Anyways guys, so that is my Yesstyle home goods haul. I hope you guys enjoyed, and like I said, if you're curious about the quality of the items, what they look like, how true they were to the pictures on the site, the sizes, how much they cost, all that kind of good stuff. I hope this was helpful, and again, I've linked everything down in the description box below. As always, I hope you guys are happy and healthy, and don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, share with your friends and family, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!